Day 2. I went to Barnes & Noble's, 2 Targets. I walked around a mall which had nothing in it, which I thought had stuff, but the Disney store is now closed. The GameStop's now closed. That mall is literally dead. Uh, and I went into the Party City that used to be my Toys R Us, which I'll show in this video. If it loads, the Invader. This used to be the music section, but it's all pops now. At least this half. Like half of it is now collectibles. The other half is music and movies. They pushed them all together. But this is definitely a bigger store. I ended up getting the Niffler set because I bought all the stuff I was buying. Then I realized I had a $25 gift card, and they tried return. And the woman said I couldn't return the stuff to buy it, and I had the gift card, and I was going to buy the Nifflers at some point anyway, so I used the gift card and got them. There's still $5 on the card. Yep, I guess I didn't have that big of a buy two get one free sale on them. I think someone was going to buy these guys, the tailspins, and they put them back because all of them are together. Finger. Another side for pops. I wasn't going to record movies, but then I saw this side of the pop people, and here they are. I would have gotten a lot more of them if I came here to this store on the 2 for $20 day. They had a ton of Pokemon cards. No, none of the Barnes and Nobles by me doesn't have these things. I wanted this Raichu box when it first came out for the card, but I'll just buy it online because you can buy these cards online because people sell them separately. They'll be cheaper. Movie section. I never buy movies or anything from Barnes and Nobles unless they're like in their clearance area. But you know, there's people used to do this kind of stuff on eBay, on YouTube with their videos and hunting stuff, so I figured I'd show them. And they gave me something to do because I had nothing else to do that day, just walking around these places. I was all alone. There was no one there beside me. Oh, shut up. Okay. Music. I actually thought they get rid of all their CDs until I walked over on this side. Doctor Who, old sign, because 13 Girl ain't there. War ain't there either, so. I stopped watching that show around the Robin Hood episode. Yeah, they really ruined it. It's like, I was saving all the episodes, and they ruined the whole thing about the Master. And I said, I'm not going to bother watching it. And the next season there, and the next season, and I said, fuck it, I don't need to watch the show anymore. And I canceled recording them. Because I deleted the recordings, and then I canceled them. Big act collection of vinyls. It's like, they really should offer you the vinyl with like an MP3 download of them. Or like add it to your iTunes and MP3 download, because obviously iTunes takes music away, so you don't own them. But you know, the MP3 download, you don't. And you can put them on like a CD and that kind of stuff, or you could put them on your hard drive. There's their new arrivals, quote unquote. Probably just movies they put there. Their Criterion collections. Don't own a single one of these, but I know like Flick Pick and those guys like these things. Frequency, I love that show. Too bad it got canceled. The movie's okay. Audiobooks. I still like audiobooks. I'm a very slow reader. It's part of my disability, whatever you want to call it. Longmire. That show got saved and ruined by Netflix. Their little British TV section. Some more music. Incredibles 2, I ended up getting that because I do like scores. More movies and that. I'll let you enjoy seeing it because I know some people like watching this kind of stuff. More their Criterions. Really nice vinyl covers. This is the one thing I say about vinyl is they make nice covers. Like the covers alone could be put up as art. Firefly and Hellboy. Also Pulp Fiction and Dirty Dancing, but I don't like those ones. Watchmen, Ghostbusters, Sleeping Beauty, Wonder Woman, Back to the Future, some more films, Michael Jackson vinyls, a Star Wars display. Man, I'm getting sick watching this. Some more CDs, yeah, because this Barnes and Noble is huge. DVDs, CDs. Someone sending me a text message. I have to record on the screen. I record the video after I record it, so I don't talk because people don't. In my area, people really hate people making YouTube videos and recording stuff. So it's like I'm just walking around holding my phone. So yeah, someone sends me a text message, or someone from work calls me over the radio, or trucks drive by. That's where all the background noise comes from. Little sneak peek. Little display they had for Nightmare Before Christmas. The soundtrack on vinyl. The pops they had of them. The little pop wall. Or not wall, their little display they have in the front. Those used to say 20% off things. There's a Nifflers I ended up buying, or one of them at least. Used to say the thing they had for buy two, get one. This one, none of their exclusives from the comic event, except for a shite ton of Hermione's that no one wants her, and the Saturday Night Live people. That's a cute little magnet they had. Give me a second. Had to rotate the video. This Target had the big Hulk, but I don't want that. And I know it wasn't on clearance or anything. And I went to Best Buy. I originally went in here just to walk around, but then I ended up finding a steelbook that I thought was sold out everywhere. You'll see it later because I pick it up and hold it. This little section's still the same. Their anime stuff, like for anime, I guess I'd buy the Sailor Moons just because I like the abridged series, so to support them. But I'm never gonna pay more than like $10 for the seasons. And here's a little Doctor Who, the last season or his series. I was buying them still, even though I stopped watching them. Futurama, great series, but then I decided I'm not watching these. It's a waste of money. Even Black Friday price is $5. It's a waste of $5. I can buy something else. Game of Thrones, another good series, not season. Firefly, I might have bought that if it's like clearance prices because I already own it on DVD. I don't need to rebuy them because I haven't watched it in a couple of years. A shite ton of Last Jedi's and all Disney Star Wars. Some more movies. I know these things are like toy hunts and that, but I miss these type of channels. I miss like classic Flick Pick, Film Fan Pete, Blue Fan. This one's missing its slipcover. Don't know why. I guess someone stole it. Maybe like slipcover fans bought them or sold them or something, or that one's an extra. I don't know. I might have bought those. I might buy those films if I ever saw them for like $1 just for slip covers and then sell the Blu-rays. The little steelbook display they have for the $7.99 cheap ones. Here's all their newer ones with Batman Returns in front of Taken and other ones I put on one. Predator. That's the one I ended up buying. iRobot. I already had the 3D one, but now I have this one. Like I don't have the steelbook. I just have the 3D printing because it was out on Black Friday last year for. It had to be under $5. That's what I bought all the 3D movies from. That I own because I don't own a 3D player. A bunch of Avengers and a bunch of Ant-Man. Those really should be marked down because no one's buying those things. I almost bought that when it first came out, and I decided, no, I hate that film. I don't need to buy it. And I don't need to buy it now. Because I did end up buying Logan on Black Friday last year, but I'm never going to actually watch it. It's still in its plastic. The whole Jack Ryan collection on 4K. Confusing timeline. Oh, hell, you think X-Men is bad? Jack Ryan is worse. They jump time. They change actors. Here I'm inside Tate's Comics. It's a little comic shop. I didn't actually buy a thing. Usually when I'm in here, I buy at least one comic, but I did not buy a single solid thing. But hey, I'm finally in a mom and pop shop. Some of the prices in here are freaking ridiculous. It's like $30 for a Black Series at Target for like $20. Some of the old Star Wars guys, some of their those big expensive toys. We buy 10 of the little ones for those prices. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees in blue? Almost bottom decided against it. Their little comic area for the Marvels, or at least the big book ones. The paperbacks. They're expensive Star Wars toys. Yeah, see? $30 for a Black Series, the Sand Trooper. They're out of their fucking minds. They're bananas. Don't want my hands in the way. Little guys you usually get with like DVDs. Those toys, like Wonder Woman and the Batman and Harley Quinn, you can find on Wish for like $20. Same box and everything. The box is a little crushed. So if you don't care about boxing, you're actually going to open the stuff, go there. I searched through these things. If they had any of the ones that guys I wanted, they didn't. It's like Superman, Batman, and Flash from Justice League. Those are the three I don't have. At least from the red box, or Flash from the CW. More pop people. And then the Marvel side. Only one I'm looking for is Cyclops, like you always know. I looked. Wasn't really focusing on the camera, but I looked. None of them, they're all like ridiculous price. I got that Rocket Raccoon for $2 from a Walgreens a couple years ago. Well, it's probably like $2.80 something, but still, my mind tends to kill to the dollar sign and not the coins. There's the they're big figs. I don't know what they're called, but they're like collectors action figures. More of those little guys. And the little comic section. Spider-Man from either 2 or 3. Like a movie display type thing. That's a sign I took. And here's the Toys R Us that used to be my Toys R Us when I was a child. I went to Pokemon League with. It's now Toy Spirit of Halloween Us. And things from Toys R Us that actually survived. Not only the corroding on the wall, but here is a Toys R Us cart. Still sitting here. If I had a bigger truck, I might actually take this home. Because it doesn't belong to Spirit of Halloween. They have their own carts. And it was for sale for $30. No one bought it. And inside, right as you walk in the door, you got a big ass box of Jeffrey. And this little tiny thing on the floor for come on, let's play sign. So, it's nice to see some things for Toys R Us still survive. Like, I have actually bought the Jeffrey box, and I asked them, they said it's not for sale, we're going to put it back in the store when we're done. Because it blocks off the wall. So that's a shame. Nice cat photo. Don't know why it's on my video file. But that's the stuff that survived at Toys R Us. Now we'll go to what I actually got. like the haul video or whatever. I just gotta skip over to Goodwill stuff because I already recorded that. See you in a bit. Okay, so I accidentally deleted that video, so oh well, I'll just have to go back and I'll get the pictures off Snups and show you that way. See you in a bit. Okay, so I got the Space Invader. A meal was only $2, and that's one of the guys I've been wanting for a little while. I got the baby Nifflers, like I said. Newt inside of his box. The funny thing is, this was like $10 at Barnes & Noble's. Big Bad Toy Store is trying to sell them $54. Pathetic. And you already saw those guys in the other video. And now I gotta go to the book section. And even though I don't watch Who, or I've said I'm no longer in that fan base, leather-bound copy of the book. This was actually in the 70% off clearance section for and it was $6. I love leather-bound books, and you know, I used to like the show. I liked that from Dr. Nine until, like, for me, for my collection, the series ends with the Day of the Doctor. So, you know, I can still say I liked it for that little bit of time. And as I already stated, I bought the Incredibles 2 CD. I think my Snups app is on a glitch because it's uploading photos and pixelated, so I'm going to delete it and reinstall it. But anyways, as always, have a good one. Thanks for watching.